Like you mentioned, breaking the bubble, it is really important to engage women in different sectors of work or any activities so they can get out of the bubble and, experience new things. So moving on, I'd like to invite Kranti on stage. So Kranti works for the ACTU. She's passionate about women empowerment, and she worked as an educator and has volunteered in a community organisation in the past. So I'll hand over to Kranti.
Thank you, everyone. This is my first stage appearance, so I might have to look my notes. Sorry. Women Jika, Sat Shri Akal, Namaste and hello everyone. I'm Kranti. I work for ACTU, Australian Council of Trade Unions. However, today I'm not representing ACTU India. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to Amardeep ji for inviting me here, and also Punjabi Theatre and Folk Academy for having me here. It's a pleasure to meet all of these children, youngsters, parents and the communities who are doing amazing work to preserve the culture and the language through these arts. And I really, when they did this performance, I remember my childhood days, and I literally had emotional when that grandma yelled the kids, I was so emotional that time. They acted so fantastically. Today we are celebrating International Women's Day. We all know, we all heard International Women's Day is nothing but we celebrate the achievements of women who have done in socio-cultural, economic achievements across the world. And but however, on this day, on this particular day, we also focus on the issues that are still existing right now. For example, gender inequality and reproductive. Today, my particular focus is on gender equality. So we are all positive people. We are a happy society. That's why we are finding out the solutions for those problems that are still existing in the society. So gender equality, what does it mean? Gender equality means, so it's nothing but the people of all genders have equal rights, equal children, but youngsters, you are the future Australia. So you have a major role to achieve gender equality. So we all do this by simply respecting each other and respecting through words and through actions. And there is no he or she thing, when you take in the family, there is no he thing or she thing. When there is work, we just do it depending on our capacity. We all play together, we work together. Importantly, we share the workload. So when we come, women, my particular focus as a migrant with my personal experience, I particularly focus on women's health and well-being. So naturally, we have this greatest gift that we are naturally emotional and caring individuals. However, we often forget to look after ourselves, especially from the cultural point of view. We multitask, we often don't give me time for us. So I have five things that I would like to focus on. One is we respect each other and we communicate within the family. This is you think it's a simple, but we often do not communicate within the family. So whatever the stress the women are feeling, tell it to the people in the family and share the workload and allocate tasks And third thing is connecting with the family or friends or in the community, either through, like, for example, PTFA, they are doing activities. If you're a new migrant and you have a full caring responsibilities, so attending those activities, so you have that opportunity to meet with other parents and also connecting with by doing volunteering work, you can come connecting to the community. And also upskilling, if you're new to the country, and upskilling, there are free courses available in the community, and studies, right? So, and fourth thing is reach out for help. So not everyone is lucky. So if some women who are going through a hard situation, give them help. And there are lots of resources available in the community. So we share those resources. And the last but not the least is me time. So, for example, if you consider women who have caring responsibilities at home, they don't have enough time to have their own time, so often in some families, it's they don't treat it with the respect, It's often unpaid. Of course, it's unpaid. So give them, take time off, just like when working people do. So take time off and go to the park, whatever you feel like, you're happy to do it, like in your childhood days, sports or exercise. So, and the last thing, before I close this speech, regarding family and domestic violence. So this is, I attended a group session with the women. On her words, she is a victim of family and domestic violence, and she has suffered for a long time, but she only came out from that relationship after she had that trusting friend and a woman who said, "I'm there for you." That's the emotional support the women need. Those women who are on a difficult situation, give a shoulder for her to cry. That sort of women, and women empower women. Women understand other women very well. So we all help each other, and for gender equality, if we want to change. If you want to bring gender equality, we be the change. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much.